Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something that's super important in all areas of life leadership. Whether you're leading a team at work, helping a group of friends plan a trip, or even chairing a family meeting, good leadership can make all the difference. So, I've got 10 essential tips that can help anyone become an effective leader. Ready to level up your leadership game? Let's jump right in. First up, developing a clear vision. What's that, you ask? It's basically knowing where you're headed. Think of it as your personal roadmap. When you have a solid vision, it makes your decisions easier and inspires everyone you're leading. Just look at leaders like Steve Jobs. She had a clear vision for Apple that changed the tech world. So take some time to figure out your vision. Trust me, it's key. Now let's talk about communication, because let's face it, nobody likes talking to a wall. To be a great leader, you need to be clear and direct. But remember, being a good communicator also means being a good listener. Check in with your team, ask for their thoughts, and give constructive feedback. A team that communicates well is a team that thrives. You'd be amazed at what open dialogue can do. Here's the hard truth. Being a leader means you'll have to make some tough calls. It's not always easy, but making informed decisions is crucial. Weigh your options, trust your instincts, and if you make a mistake, own it. No one's perfect. Remember when Netflix decided to shift away from DVD rentals? Bold step, but it worked out. So, develop your decision-making skills and don't shy away from those tricky choices. Tip number 4 is all about motivation and inspiration. A great leader knows how to boost their team's spirits. It's important to recognize accomplishments, big or small. Celebrating successes not only makes your team feel valued, but it also keeps the energy high. Think of team-building activities, or just a simple shout-out at a meeting. When your team feels inspired, they'll go above and beyond. Next up, continuous learning. In our fast-paced world, things change in the blink of an eye. As a leader, staying curious and hungry for knowledge is a must. Whether it's taking courses, reading books, or even learning from your team, keep that brain of yours active. Learning doesn't stop when you get the title. It's a lifelong journey. So, embrace it. Your growth will positively influence your leadership too. Here's a crucial tip: the ability to delegate. You can't do everything by yourself, and that's totally okay. Trust your team with responsibilities. When you delegate, it not only frees you up to focus on bigger tasks, but it also empowers others to step up. It's a win-win. Plus, your team will appreciate the trust you put in them. Let them shine. They'll surprise you. All right, let's talk time management. Time is precious, and as a leader, you've got to use it wisely. Prioritize your tasks and tackle the important ones first. Explore techniques like the Pomodoro method, or just start making to-do lists. Finding what works best for you will keep your productivity high. And hey, when you manage your time well, it sets a great example for your team. They'll follow your lead. Tip 8 is all about building relationships. Great leaders know that strong, positive connections make for a productive environment. Foster open communication and show genuine interest in your team. Go beyond work talk. Get to know them as real people. Building trust brings everyone together and helps achieve goals more seamlessly. So invest that time in getting to know your colleagues. It's worth it. Now, let's chat about humility and integrity. These are two traits that every leader needs to embody. Be open to feedback, admit mistakes, and remain honest in your dealings. Great leaders are role models, so portray the kind of behavior you'd like to see in your team. When your team sees you act with integrity, it inspires them to do the same. Everyone wins. And finally, let's wrap things up with crisis management skills. In tough times, a leader's true colors show. Learn to keep your cool even when the heat is on. Assess the situation and take action quickly. A great example is how leaders handled the recent challenges in businesses. Staying calm and making informed decisions led to recovery and improvement. Crisis management is all about staying level-headed and being prepared, so embrace those challenges. So there you have it, folks. Those are my 10 essential tips for becoming an effective leader. Remember, leadership isn't just a title. It's about how you can inspire and lift others up. Take some time to reflect on your own leadership journey and see which of these tips resonate with you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more tips, and share your own leadership